Hello, today we will see how the new WLC panel launched by Mrk works. This is the model of the water level controller that has been launched. This panel with the WLC by Mrk has a digital meter installed where you can set the timer according to your preference to turn the motor on or off at different times. Now let's move ahead to the WLC unit panel where the wiring is connected. This unit is manufactured by L&T, and here we are using only the L&T unit. Now inside this, there are 3 modes given: auto, manual, and bypass. Bypass means that the entire functionality of the unit will be bypassed. Now you can see that we have provided you with 3 types of wires here up to the terminal. What do these 3 wires mean? Now, understand that C means high. That is, the water level has reached the very last level. So we have brought the red wire up to that point. Next comes your LL, which means low, and for that we've used the green wire. CC means common, and for that we've used the black wire. So according to these 3 wires, you'll need to take all 3 up to the corresponding water levels in your tank. Now, as you can see, we've brought a tank model in front of you in which we've marked 3 levels: low, middle, and high. Now let's see the common wire, which we mentioned earlier as the black one, we've placed at the very bottom, and it will always stay there. No matter how much the water level rises or falls, you have to keep it at that same level. Now you can see that we've placed the green wire in the middle. And why did we do that? Because it seems like water is needed. So as you can see, they've now started the motor. Look, it's connected, and the indicator light is also on, which means it will keep running until the water fills up to the top. Now you can see that we are filling the tank with water. And since there was water below the green wire, that's why the motor turned on. Now as we keep adding water to the tank, the motor is still running. The motor is still running. Why is that? Because even if the water goes above the green wire, the motor still won't turn off. Now you will see that the water has gone above the green wire as well. So the indicator in front of you has now turned red, which means it will now start showing that the water is reaching the high level. If you are standing in front of the panel below, the indicator will show you right there. You don't need to go up to the tank. Now we will see that if the water starts reaching the high level, meaning it has reached the very last level, then we consider the red P as the high level. If it reaches there, what will happen? In that case, what response will we get from this panel? Look, we have touched the red wire number 2, and now you can see the panel has turned off. If you go outside and check, you will see that there is no ampere current showing here. That means your pump has been turned off by this panel. This is the complete function of the water level controller, which we can use automatically. This helps us save water, save electricity, and we won't have to deal with any overflow issues. Thank you.